Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I just wanted to do a little video about talking about the next race I'm gonna run. Today is Thursday, April 14th. It's a Thursday evening. I'm out on a little run. It's just gorgeous out here today in North Texas. I think we're around 70 degrees. Nice little light breeze. It's just a beautiful day. I had intended to get out earlier today and run 6 or 7 miles. But I really just had a day where I felt real tired. So I'm just getting out and doing 3 or 4 now. So, but anyway, this past weekend on April 9th, I ran the Brazos Bend 50k. Don't know if you've seen it, but I did a race video on that. I definitely struggled, but it was a nice day. It got a little warm. I was a little bit slower than I wanted, but I finished it. And it was still a really nice day out on the trails. Nice seeing people. Had a lot of fun running with my new friend Tony. Anyway, but now my next race is going to be April 23rd. So a week from Saturday, so like 9 days from today, and it's going to be the Hachie 50k. It's a little race put on by the local community and the local running club in Hachie, Texas, which is probably about an hour from here. The community does a wonderful job putting on this race. They usually have, like, I think it's like the Lions Club doing one of the aid stations and the Boy Scouts supporting another one, and they just do a great job putting it on. That's run through on a linear trail through a bunch of parks, so it's nice tree cover, really pretty, but it is a concrete trail, so it's basically a road run, but with a very pretty trail, concrete trail. So I have run it twice in the past. Both times before I've run the 50 miler. I did the race in 2019. They didn't have it in 2020. 2021 I ran the 50 miler. So I will somewhere on the screen here put a link if you want to see my race report and see any of the course from when I did it last year. It's like a 5 mile out and 5 mile back sort of thing. So you get 10 miles per loop. In the 50 miler, you do it 5 times. In the 50k that I'm planning to do this year, I'll do that 3 times with just a little bitty short out and back to make it 31 miles. You'll see in last year's race, it was hopefully not what we're going to have this year. There had been a lot of rain. The course had been flooded. It wasn't really flooded when we did it, but there was tons of mud all over the concrete. And a lot of the time the course was very slick. You had to be really careful. So I'm hoping we don't have that this year. So far, the forecast looking out looks pretty good. it does look like it may be kind of similar to what I faced this past weekend, where we're, except I think it's going to start out like in the, if the forecast holds, it's still, like I said, 8 or 9 days out. It's looking like it'll be like low 60s Fahrenheit in the morning when we start, and it's supposed to get up into the low 80s. Hopefully, being, since most of the thing is tree covered, it won't be too bad. So I'm gonna go into it, go have fun, enjoy it. They always said they support it real well. They, in previous years, they've had like breakfast tacos for us to eat. When we finish, there's usually pizza. They had a beer sponsor last year, so you could have a beer at the end. Really well supported. When you run the 50 miler, they actually even give you a lawn chair, folding lawn chair, that's yours to keep with the race logo on it. And they set that up for your personal aid station. So you've got a specific area with your name next to it to go sit and use during the race. I had originally planned to do the 50 miler again this year, but it became pretty obvious this past weekend that I'm really not in shape for 50 miles. And also, I have some family commitments that Saturday evening, and running the 50 miler is probably just not the best thing to do to be recovered enough for the family commitments. So the 50K it is, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. I know I have several friends that'll be out there running. Really looking forward to it. This week so far, I went out on Tuesday and ran with my friend Michael out on the horseshoe trails. I went out last night and just ran from home. I did like 4.2 miles, but I actually ran it pretty hard for me, which I haven't been doing that. My cardiologist told me, what, 3 weeks ago, that I can start ramping up the intensity some. I don't have to watch my heart rate so much. So this was one of the first harder runs I've done, and I think it went well. It was fun to go move a little faster. Hoping I'll get in a run tomorrow, decent distance. And Sunday I'm driving an hour southwest of me to Cleburne State Park, which is got some pretty rocky, technical, very hilly trails. And I'm meeting a few friends out there, and we're gonna do some running. I will be the weak link in the group, because I haven't been doing a lot of technical trail running, so I'll be pretty slow, but it'll be fun. We'll be running. Cleburne State Park puts on a race the weekend that I'm doing Hachie, so like 9 days from now. They're putting on Coyote Run, which I have done before, trail run. So I'll have friends out there racing there while I'm doing Hachie 50, the 50K. But anyway, I'm looking forward to visiting friends and running out there on Sunday. So that's kind of all I've got planned. I know I'll take it pretty easy next week heading into the race. But that's all. I just thought I'd let you know about the race I have coming up. And other than that, I hope you're having a great week. I hope you're getting ready for some good adventure or just having fun getting outside. And other than that, keep moving.